Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215. Right now, we're in the state of California. We're in the city of Los Angeles. We're going to be doing a drive-through of Figueroa Street. It's 69 degrees outside right now. We're on 43rd Place, the 400 block of West 43rd Place in Figueroa. We're turning onto Figueroa right now. We got a Jack in the Box restaurant on my right-hand side, a Ross on my left-hand side. The gas on my right-hand side at the 76 gas station is $5.89 per gallon. Across the street, we're now at Vernon, you have a Shell gas station. $5.99 per gallon of regular gasoline. We're at Vernon and Figueroa. We got a Burger King on my left-hand side. I see a liquor store from afar on my left-hand side. I also see Iglesia Esmerna, which is a church, I believe, on my right-hand side. We have a car wash on my right-hand side. We have some pedestrians on my right. Somebody pushing a stroller. We have a little stand on my right-hand side. They're selling clothing. We're passing 45th and Figueroa. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue driving up Figueroa. If we see any activity out, then we'll turn. But meantime, we'll just stay on Figueroa. We're passing 46. Now we're approaching 47th. We're at 47th in Figueroa. We're traveling 31 miles an hour. We're passing 47th. We have cars behind us. Figueroa is a main street, so there's a lot of cars that drive at normal speed. We're passing 48th Street. We got a little cart on my right-hand side. They were selling food, vegetables, and things like that. We're passing 49th. We got a laundromat on my right-hand side, Castillo's Market on the left. We're passing 49th Place. We're approaching 50th Street. We're at 50th and Figueroa. We have Chela's Beauty Salon on my right-hand side. We're at 51st and Figueroa. You got Coco's Liquor on our right-hand side. We have a lottery. They accept EBT. They have an ATM. You can see the palm trees spanning down Figueroa Street. Figueroa Street's right next to the freeway. You got a bakery on my right-hand side at the corner of 51st and Figueroa. La Delicias Bakery 2. Telling me they probably have another location. You got Postal Plaza on my right-hand side. Passing 52nd and Figueroa. Now, to paint the premise, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's the middle of the work week. We're passing 53rd Street. You got the Good Shepherd Baptist Church on our right. We're approaching 54th. You got a Church's Chicken on our right-hand side. You got a 7-Eleven and a little plaza on my right with a bunch of businesses. We're approaching 55th. We are now passing 55th Street. We just passed 55th Street. We're approaching 56. We are now passing 56 in Figueroa. On my left-hand side, you have Figueroa Church of Christ. On my right-hand side, you have the Warehousemen's Union. We just passed 57th. We have a motel on our right, First Motel. On our left, we have the Department of Water and Power, City of Los Angeles. We're at 58th and Figueroa. This Chevy Cruze in front of us has no license plate, no sticker on the window, no identification. All right, we're at Slauson and Figueroa. We're passing Slauson. We got a lowrider on our left, a Lincoln with hydraulics. That's nice. Oh, it was an older gentleman. He was an older dude, probably in his 50s, 60s. Cool. You got a little stand outside on my right selling items. United Roofing Supply on our left. Liquor Market on our right. All right, we have a female right here on my right-hand side who appears to be posted outside in red. We're going to spin the block. We're going to make this right-hand turn at 59th Place. You got the Corner Store Grocery Mart on my right-hand side. And you got Rosario's Beauty Salon on my right-hand side. You got Greater Cornerstone Missionary Baptist Church on my left-hand side. You got a car wash right here. It looks like it's a self-serve on my left-hand side. We got some houses right here on our left and on our right. 2-story and 1-story. Front lawns, sidewalks, grass-lined sidewalk. Stucco homes with stucco siding. You have some with vinyl siding. You have shingles on the rooftops. Then you got the terracotta, the flower pots, the ones that look like flower pots cut in half. A nice little old school pickup truck over here on my left, next to the Pueblo style home. Bright orange porch on my right hand side. We're gonna make this right hand turn on Gonzalo Ave, and then we're gonna make another right. The next block is Hoover. Let's make this right hand turn on Gonzalo. Check out this block. Look how cool it looks. I like the palm trees, tall, skinny. Missing a few palm trees right here on my right. Let's make this right hand turn on 59th Street. Alright, making this right hand turn. Looks like we got some apartment buildings over here on my left hand side. You had a rear garage with a Mercedes-Benz parked back out there. Then there's another Mercedes-Benz parked right out here. We're at 59th and Estrella. Estrella. The Spanish word for star. We're approaching Denver Ave. It looks like they're doing a new construction over here on my left-hand side, 2-story building. We're on the 5900 block of Denver Ave. 59th and Denver. We're going to continue traveling forward, passing the 5800 block of Denver on my left-hand side. We're approaching Figueroa. So we have the female out there in red. She's out there standing with a gentleman. You got a liquor, ATM, lotto spot on my left-hand side. You got the female on my right-hand side wearing red. You got a gentleman right here on my left with a walkie-talkie. He's talking on the walkie-talkie. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's talking on the walkie-talkie to somebody. Like, he actually has like a security-style walkie-talkie. He has one of those. All right, we're approaching 59th place once again. We're going to pass 59th place. Last time we turned. Passing a car wash on my right-hand side. There's some residences on my left-hand side across the street. Passing a Christian Ministries on our left. We're passing 60th. We're approaching 61st. We have a police officer posted up over here on my left-hand side on 61st next to the 81 Metro bus stop. He's in the vehicle. We're passing 61st and Figueroa. We're passing a thrift store on our left. We're passing 62nd Street. Passing Angels Plaza on our right. A gas station, Sinclair's on our left. Passing Gage Ave. 609 at the Chevron on my right. 559 at the Sinclair on our left. Just past the Methodist Church on the left. We got 2 females on my right strolling along. Yeah, they appeared to be young females. I don't want to spin the block. They were on the main avenue just walking. We're passing 65th. I'll spin it if we see them on the corner. Yeah, we got another young woman over here on the corner. The other day I saw her and I thought she wasn't out here. And I see her again and now I know she's really out here. We're passing 66. I'm going to make a left here. Yeah, I came through here the other day and I saw her standing next to, I think, a church. And I was wondering if she was out here. And I was like, nah, she was, dressed for the weather. Nice hoodie, dressed warm. But then I see her out here again and now she's out here in a dress. So unless she's waiting for the same bus, we're making a left-hand turn here on 67th. We got some homes on my left-hand side. Then we can't make a left here on Flower Street. I want to make a left, but we can't make a left. Let's try to take this a block up, see if we can make a left there, and see if we can bring it back down. I don't know if there's another underpass over here on my left. Let me take a peek. I'm going to keep traveling forward. It may not be no other entry over here, but we'll make an attempt to do so. We're driving under the freeway. Wow. We hit the worst bump of the U.S. history of lifetime. There was the worst pothole of, I'm talking about. That thing right there, I'm surprised it didn't take out an axle. If my tire starts losing air, I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised. Yo, listen. I won't be surprised if my rim is bent. I'm hoping it retains air. That thing hit hard, and I'm traveling so slow. It's not like I took that at full speed. We're passing 66. Wow, that was horrible. I mean, that was horrible. Look on my left-hand side. We got Class A RV. We're at Grand and 65th Street. We got another RV over here on my left. Another one, and then another one. Sofa out here on my right at 64th Street. Some trash over there on my left. Yeah, it wasn't visible. Let's make this left on Gage Ave. There was no visibility under there, so there was no, it wasn't highlighted. They should have put like some cones around it or something. You know what I mean? Should have put some cones. I'm gonna have to check my suspension after this tour, check the front end, make sure everything is. I mean, as we're driving, we're gonna be able to tell if anything got corrupted. I'm hoping nothing got corrupted, because that could have been a costly expense. That's the thing, the wear and tear with these tours is incredible. Because some of these cities, they're rough. We're under the freeway, the Interstate 110. It'll take you to San Pedro. We're passing Flower Street. I probably should have made a left there, but it's okay. I'm going to make this left-hand turn here. I'm going to merge here. We're approaching Figueroa. We got the famous Soul Food spot on my left-hand side. And that's Sinclair's on my right. Gas, $5.69 a gallon, regular. You got the Metro bus stop on my right, the 110 bus stop. We're making a left-hand turn on Figueroa. We got a yellow light. This gentleman is going to slow down here and leave us locked at the red light. So now we got to wait here at this red. We got Gage Market across the street on my right-hand side. Got a female walking by with, what's that? A sunflower face mask. She had a sunflower face mask. 24-hour laundromat on our right, next to Gage Market. You got Lee's Nails over there too. Nail salon. Alright, we should be making a left-hand turn shortly. I'm going to make this left-hand turn before traffic does. And all that because there was some chick posted up over here, huh? Let's make this left-hand turn. On the 6300 block of Figueroa. You got a female over here. She's walking. She's strutting. Oh, this is that church that I saw the other one at. That I thought that. Remember, I said, nah, she ain't out here. No, she really be out here. All right, we're gonna make this left-hand turn on 64th Street after this next vehicle. All right, we got that church on my right-hand side. We're approaching Flower Street. I got a female over here on my left-hand side with a clipboard. She appears to be soliciting some sort of, probably like government service. She has some pamphlets. going to make this right-hand turn on 65th, and then we're going to get right back onto Figueroa. We're at the 6400 block of Figueroa. We're going to make this left-hand turn. We got cameras over here in the corner of Figueroa. There's a camera right here on the pole of 65th and Figueroa, the 400 block of Figueroa. Somebody just rode by us on an e-scooter. Now I wonder if that's the only camera on Figueroa or if there's more cameras along Figueroa. And are these private cameras? Are these city cameras? That one looks like a private camera, I'll be completely honest with you. It looks like a regular home system. It almost looks like it's a solar energy one because it has above the camera's mounted, they're like 6-7 inches above it. There's a little arm sticking out with like a little plate. It's pointed up to the sky. I wonder if it's like a little solar panel. We got the 81 bus right here, Metro bus. We're waiting for cars. I'm sorry, y'all. There's a lot of traffic. I'm sorry for the delays and whatnot. It's just that I can't control traffic. All right, I'm gonna make this left, or attempt to make this left. Make sure there's no cars coming. I'm gonna have to merge into the center lane. I think that'll be the safest route. Get into the center lane, and then merge into traffic. All right, let's merge into traffic. We got an auto sound shop on my right-hand side. Deliverance Missionary Baptist Church on my left. Oh, we got a chick over here on my left, posted up with another chick. Let's see if we can try this again. Let's make this right-hand turn. There's a young woman over there posted up with her friend. Make this right-hand turn on 68th Street. Look at, they're selling used tools over here, power tools, in front of Mario's Tire Service on Figueroa. They have a bunch of drills. Look at all out here, generators, drills. Look at all on my left. There's tables. Full of all types of stuff. Right, Denver Ave. I'm gonna make this right on Denver Ave, and then just make another right. You got Gil Garcetti Learning Academy on my left. You got homes on my left, homes on my right. I do have a vehicle behind me. I'm going to make a right-hand turn on 66th Street. Making a right-hand turn on 66th Street. God bless doctors and nurses on our right. They wrote that on the back of a vehicle. Like an etch marker, right? Figueroa Street, 6600 block. Oh, yeah. Let's make this left-hand turn. I'm gonna turn left on 66 in Figueroa. There's a lot of cars coming on both sides. So if you ever come out here, just know that it's a high traffic block. It's not like one of those blocks where it barely get any traffic. No, it's a high traffic block. It's a main road over here in Los Angeles. It runs straight through downtown and everything. Figueroa. All right, we're gonna make this right. I'm gonna merge in. I just see that there's a lot of vehicles. There's a box truck coming. There's all types of. I'm in the center lane, so I'm gonna make this right. You got 2 females across the street posted up. We're gonna wait 3. Another 2 cars. Another 1 car after this. And then we are good to go. So we're gonna make this right-hand turn. See, we have them posted on my left-hand side. In front of us is the freeway. You got homes on my left and homes on my right. We're gonna make this right-hand turn on the 6600 block of Flower Street. You got a huge sewage system right there in front of us, like the drainage you see right there on the ground. It's like right next to the curb. Oh man, it spanned for like 20 feet. All right, we're gonna make this right-hand turn on 67th and then get back on Figueroa and continue traveling to Figueroa. Police just drove by. Let's make this left-hand turn on the 6500 block of Figueroa. They got the crosswalk buttons here, so if you're walking and you want to make the walk sign pop up faster, supposedly, you can press that button. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys think that's actually effective? When you press the button, do you feel like it allows you to cross any faster? Alright, we gotta wait. We got a bunch of cars. Alright, we got one more set of cars and then we can go. 3, 2, 1. We got this. I think I should be good on my right too. Good. Beautiful. Alright, we're at 68th. We had a little detour there, a little hiccup, but it's cool. We're gonna continue traveling. There's that little stand on my right hand side. Greater Mount Olive Church of God in Christ on our left. A lot of churches. We're at 69th. 69th and Figueroa. You got the 81 bus stop on my right hand side. Got some graffiti on that building on my right. It's a market. You got Boulevard Motel on my right hand side. I'm gonna spin the block. We're passing 70th. I'm gonna make this right on 70th. We got a female right here on my right hand side. There's a gentleman right here on my left from the Cadillac trying to talk to her. She's posted up. We're gonna make this right hand turn on Denver Ave. You got burnout marks at the intersection of the block on the ground. Burnout tire marks. We're approaching 69th. We're gonna make a right hand turn on 69th. We got some females over here on my left hand side congregating. I don't know if they're on YouTube, probably watching Tune 215. Oh look, she hit the thumbs up button. It's a female with bright red hair. She's wearing pink. It's another female with a bright red top. And one with some purple. We're at 69th and Figueroa. We're going to make a right-hand turn on Figueroa. They're walking towards the cars here. I guess walking up to see if anybody's interested in hanging out. We're passing 70th and Figueroa on my left-hand side. Now we're passing 71st and Figueroa. You got a McDonald's on my right-hand side, a cell phone business on our left, a restaurant on our left, Pizza Hut on our right, Burger King on our right, Metro by T-Mobile on our right, Check Cash on our right. There's a female waiting at the bus stop, the 81 bus stop, sitting down on my right-hand side. We're at Florence and Figueroa. We got somebody on a motorcycle on my right-hand side. Looks like a little Honda Gram or the Kawasaki Z. We just passed 73rd. We got Class A RV on our left and the Parlor Motel on our left. Then we're passing 74th. Now we're passing 75th. 75th and Figueroa. All these side blocks are residential blocks. You got a little kid right there next to the stand. It looks like they're about to start selling some food. We got a liquor market on our left, passing 76. 76 and Figueroa. We got some police stationed on my right hand side. They're outside talking to a custodial staff from one of the buildings. We're passing 77th. Streets are really rough. We're passing 78th. Now we're passing 79th. Looks like we got the palm trees only on the left side of the street. The right side of the street got the traditional trees. Got a Baptist church on my right hand side. Another church on my right hand side. Now we're passing 81st Street, 81st and Figueroa. Now we're passing 82nd Street. We're approaching 83rd Street. We're approaching 83rd Street right here. It looks like we have a female right here. Yeah, she's out there in underwears and like a fishnet stocking situation going on there. So I'm gonna spin the block. I'm turning on the 500 block of 84th. You got a female right here with some red hair. I wonder what she's doing. She about to cross the street or what? Or is she hanging out here? She might be hanging out here. Again, we got homes on our left, homes on our right. Looks like we got a student driver on our left-hand side in that Nissan. We got an airplane above us, headed to the airport, or the LAX. Had a Jehovah Ministries van on our right-hand side. We passed it. It was one of those church vans ready to pick people up. Got an EF Civic on my left-hand side, a sedan in the private property. White one, 1988 through 1991 body. USDM. We're on Hoover Street. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. United States domestic market. Let's make this right-hand turn on Hoover. We're on 84th and Hoover. Turning right on Hoover. We got some more cars coming on my left-hand side. All right, we're good to go. Passing 84th. We're going to make a right-hand turn here on 83rd. You got Hoover and Munchie store. I think that's what it said over there. Hoover store. Hoover and Munchie store. It's like a corner store. We're going to slow down for this little speed hump. They got these speed humps placed throughout the block. There's like 4 of them, I think. 3 or 4 of them. And those speed humps are designed so that you can slow down. So you don't go speeding through the block. This is a pretty big block. It's long. And it's wide, so. Speed hump. New Bay Motel on my right-hand side. Jacuzzi room available. Free Wi-Fi. Oh, the female, she's over here next to the motel. So if I could describe her outfit, she's in underwear. She's like in like some sort of, she's like in a thong. She has a pink see-through. Yeah, it's like a G-string. She's about to walk over here. Yeah, in any second. In 3, 2, 1. She should be on the shot about now. You see her? She has like see-through underwear. And the cops just passed by and they were looking at her as they passed by. She's right here on this corner. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. I'm going to let her cross. Pedestrian has the right-of-way. All right, I'm going to turn right. The other car behind me was about to run her over. That was funny. She just wanted to, like, strut her stuff. All right, we're approaching 84th Street. We got some lawn equipment for sale on my right. You got the KIP Empowerment Academy on our left-hand side. You got Lopez tires and mufflers on my right-hand side. We're approaching 85th Street. You got a Popeyes on my left-hand side. You got a Plaza on my right. You got a dozen restaurants in the area, all around us, including a gas station, a 76 gas station. Which, keep in mind, Figueroa still runs right by the freeway. Freeway's on our left-hand side. You can get on the interstate. We're passing Manchester and Figueroa.